Oh, hey guys. Hey, what's up? What's up? Oh, hey Susan. Nice to see you again. Thanks for showing up. It's me, Happy Darth. Super totally family-friendly Darth. 100% safe and effective. I'm just kidding. But seriously though, I've decided to conform. I've decided to bend the knee. Look, YouTube. I'm going to do much better. I'm already doing much better. I feel much better. I stopped doing cocaine. I stopped, I got the vaccine. No, I didn't. But I'm going to get the vaccine. So I'll tell you what. I'll get the vaccine if you monetize my channel. How about that? Look, okay. I'll do whatever you want. I'm Stalin. Yeah. Well, my friends call me Joe, short for Joseph. Joseph Stalin.
Bad chick and you know it. Gotta let it go and tonight I'm gonna show it. Tonight I'm gonna throw it. This is for the good girls in the house. I'm gonna blow it. If you wanna start something, let's get it poppin'.
And welcome back to DarthNews, special edition, White Man Bad. Today we're gonna look at a video that went viral about a week ago, but I just happened to finally find the time to watch the entire video, and I feel it my duty to report on this, or at least to commentate on it. I'm not really reporting, we're just gonna watch a video. We're gonna watch these students partaking in not so subtle acts of racism. Sorry, I know, I can't say racism. We're going to watch what happens when leftist propaganda and just brainwashing takes over all common sense, takes over every last piece of decent human being you have left, and just kills it like cancer. It just fucking, I don't really know what I'm saying, but you get it. Now, before we start watching the video, I want you to keep in mind that these are not students of Arizona State University. Oh, no. These are not students at all. These are cult members. Like, literally, they are cult members. And then you have the high priests that they worship, like AOC and Joe Biden and Nancy Pelosi and fucking Fauci. Honestly, I think Fauci is their highest priest. He's the high priest. And they just take whatever he says as the word of God. Even though these motherfuckers don't believe in God. I'm sorry, these mother lovers don't believe in God. They don't believe in anything. They just believe in total chaos and anarchy and just anything is possible when, even though it's not really possible in real life, men can't be, men can be women. This is the new DarthNews. See, I turned a new leaf. Just for the record, DarthNews is saying men can be women, biologically. I mean, they can actually become women, they can actually have babies, they can actually have their period, menstrual cycle, they can actually take poops just like regular men. They are regular men. Whatever. Telling me to stop ranting is like trying to tell a fish to stop swimming. Just what I do, okay? I rant, and I rant! And let's get back to the point. So without any further interruptions, I do believe it's about damn time we jump into the video. Applejack, hit it!
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
What did I do wrong?
You have it better. You're offensive. Police lives matter?
You have the same sticker.
We're just trying to do school.
What?
You guys have the same sticker of the other.
But this is our space.
We've got a Police Lives Matter sticker and we're getting kicked out. Can't do school. Nobody's kicking out. You just said we have to leave.
No.
I'm sorry, but walking over uninvited, harassing two students studying, and then saying, this is our space. These guys were by themselves. They were studying by themselves, like peacefully and quietly, not bothering anybody. They're just sitting there, ironically eating their Chick-fil-A. Because apparently, it was not a troll. Apparently the Chick-fil-A cup was just, the line was too long at another fucking fast food place, so they went to Chick-fil-A. And it just happenstance. Anyway.
No, I said you're making the space uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
But you're white. Do you understand what a multicultural space? It means you're not being centered.
White's not a culture?
No, it's not a culture. White is not a culture. Say it again to the camera. You think whiteness is a culture?
Like the nerve, like the audacity of these girls to just walk up unannounced, uninvited, with a fucking attitude, just being like, this is our space? I would have been like, no. This right here is my space, and you're in it. She would have been like, what are you talking about? Like, my space hasn't even been a thing since I was 7. Multicultural space, which means it's inclusive for all cultures. And yes, white is a culture, believe it or not. Let me educate you. Hot dogs, baseball, fucking picnics, mountain climbing, jet skiing. What black dude you know owns a jet ski? They ain't fucking with jet skis. Or what about St. Patrick's Day? Huh? The Irish are white people. Just because they're European doesn't mean they're not white. They're still white, and I would consider the Irish to be a culture. Is it not? How are these kids in college?
This is insane.
So anyways, this
kid is just like, these people are insane. This is crazy. This is batshit crazy. You know, you're in our space. Get out of our space, you white man. Honest, the real reason I find this so cringy and at the same time deeply horrifying and scary for the future of our kids is that these racists are being overtly and obliviously racist while thinking that they're fighting racism. You can't be racist and proclaim to fight against racism. It doesn't work like that. What are you going to say next? That white isn't a race? Because if by definition, if you think white people are not a race of people, then okay, your argument stands. But if you have a brain and you understand that white people are a race of people, and you don't like that race of people, that means you're a racist. Makes sense, right? You gotta love the Asian kid that just came running to their defense. He's like, whoa. What? Hang on. What are you saying? Oh man, stand up. Be more like this Asian kid. Stand up when you see some crazy injustice, some overtly blatant racism happening right in front of you. Call it out. Okay? I'm sure everyone is going to have your back, unless you're on a college campus. Then you're on your own. I mean, these two white kids are an example of kids who want to go to school and get an education and study and learn things and not worry about racism and all this nonsense. These other kids go to college to join the cult. They're not there to learn or to get a degree. They're just there to propel and promote and progress this movement. This cult. I want to say it over and over again. It's a cult. How selfish do you have to be? Do you see how big this room is they're in? The room they're in it's a big ass room. There's plenty of room for you to just ignore them and just fuck off to the corner somewhere. Oh, so now you're asking them to leave, but 30 seconds ago you weren't. Am I right or am I wrong? I think I'm right. I think it's pretty obvious the Blue Lives Matter sticker was just their opening bit. It was their in. It didn't matter if they had the sticker or not. The problem isn't with the sticker. It's with the color of his skin. That's what they have a problem with. It's not about the sticker. It's because he's white in a multicultural space or whatever the fuck that means. These barn witches are just like, I'm sorry, but if you don't have a certain amount of melanin in your skin, you can't be in this club. I'm sorry.
Violence that ASU does, and this is the type of people that they protect. Okay, this white man thinks he can take up our space, and this is why we need a multicultural space, because they think they can get away with this shit.
I'm gonna sit here the whole time, and you can find somebody to kick me out.
That's cool. We
We're
will.
not kicking you out. We're asking you to leave if you have any consideration for people of color and or marginalized.
They clearly don't.
That I can go?
Yeah, the whole rest of the campus, the second floor, the first floor, the whole MU, every single part of the campus centers you. This is the only space that you're not centered, and you're still trying to center yourself, which is peak white cis male bullshit.
How about this? I'll take your white cisgendered male bullshit card and I'll raise you 2 entitled POC racist bitches.
Yeah, I'm not racist. I'm just studying.
Oh, you're not.
You are racist. Your sticker is racist because police, that's a job. You can choose to be a police. I don't choose to be black.
You just defeated your own argument while making his point. Oh my God, you're so dumb. You're so dumb. It's like, exactly. You didn't pick the color of your skin. You didn't choose to be black. He didn't choose to be white. No one has a choice in the game of life. It's a fucking crapshoot. Not to mention, what about the black people who are police officers? Are those black people not considered black? Are they racist white people just because they want to protect and serve their communities? You know, there are good cops out there. There's a lot of bad ones, especially nowadays, turning into like a fucking state police. But I digress. Let's move on.
Okay? No, you can choose to be a cop. You can choose to kill people with a badge, and you're protecting that shit, which means that you're racist.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to offend you guys.
I know, but this offends us automatically because these people kill people like me and like us, right? So you're promoting our murderers. So please just don't do that.
Sticker affecting you negatively. They're just trying to do your work.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so cringy. You can hear the slam poetry snapping, you know, like, ooh, oh. Now, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure, pretty sure you don't need a badge to kill somebody. Do you know what the highest, the number one killer of black people is? Huh? It sure as shit is not the police. It's other black people. Black on black crime. Also fentanyl. Yes, and AIDS. And malaria. But I'm trying to keep it domestic, but that's true. I mean, black on black crime is everywhere. And why are we not talking about that? You know, maybe you should fix your own problems within your own, race before you start excluding other people who might just want to have everyone come together. Like you're the one dividing people. Like this is toxic division. This is. But honestly, the number one cause of death for black men under 30 is murder, is being shot, is being stabbed, gang violence. Fix your own communities first, okay? Start electing different leaders to run your stupid shithole cities. So I'm sorry, I know. I'm sorry, Susan, I'm sorry, YouTube. I know I'm really trying to be better. I'll be better. I'll start going to, AA. I'll do whatever you want. Is there like a re-education class that I could take that could earn me back my monetization? That would be a smart move, you know what I'm saying? Because that way everyone could just cheat the system and pretend. You get it.
So why should that bother you?
Because, do you understand that Police Lives Matter was in response to Black Lives Matter?
Oh man, don't you just love it when Latinos think they're black? So in case you're blind and you just somehow didn't see what just happened, this kid was sitting there minding his own damn business, quietly, by himself, just to himself. And you came over and started harassing him. At no point has this kid ever said or promoted your murders. What does that mean, your murders? What does that even mean?
I pay the same fucking tuition as you.
Yep.
Hold on, but
Yeah, that's fine, and you have everywhere.
I'm working 60 hours a week while going to school because my parents don't just give me money.
Oh shit! My boy didn't get no special treatment, no special privileges, no special grants from the government because he's a person of color. No. This is a hard-working man, dude. You should have this. He ain't about that. Give me the free money life. He's about that work hard life. But you wouldn't know nothing about that because you haven't worked a day in your life because you believe in socialism and you depend on the government to hand out free money and free shit for the rest of your life, I guess. Because, yeah, I don't know why you'd want that. It makes... Why? You can visualize the mic drop. Just moving on.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, it doesn't matter. You have the second floor.
My skin doesn't matter to me.
Who are you? I don't care about what color your skin is.
You can get out of here if you're going to be yelling at people because
This is our space. We make this fucking space. We have to work for 5 years
Yes,
to
we
make this
did.
space.
We worked for 5 years for ASU to build a
Yeah,
multicultural space.
this was
the white supremacist narrative.
Hang on, wait. You spent 5 years building a multicultural / no whiteys allowed platform space? Does that really take does that take 5 years to do? Because you could have spent those 5 years doing something much more productive with your lives. I mean, why are you even still in college 5 years later? I mean, it doesn't take 5 years to get a gender studies degree. Last I checked, I think that's like a 2-year degree, right? There's no way that's 4 years. There's no way.
Police Lives Matter is saying...
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's affiliated with white nationalists.
Whoa, that's a very, very bold and extraordinary claim coming from a Neanderthal. But you know what they say about extraordinary claims. You need extraordinary evidence, extraordinary proof. The police are not affiliated with white nationalists. That is ridiculous. Oh, but Darth, there was that one time, that one cop, they found out he was a KKK member,
They're just
It is
sitting here
affiliated
to
to a lot of-
study, and
it
you
is.
guys went out of your way to inconvenience.
Because this
No.
is
Yeah, because this is our space. We fought for this shit for 5 years, since 2016. You have
Oh, that makes sense. 5 years ago. So you started this in 2016. So because of Trump, that's why. That's when this started. Yeah.
no idea about the labor.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm really sorry. I keep pausing the video. You know, it's hard. I'm gonna try to let it play longer. You know, before I start commenting on what I'm watching. Sorry about that. Let's watch a little bit more.
About the labor that was created to create this space, and his.
So we're saying you're
No, we can't. You're violent,
You
dude.
don't have that fucking sticker.
We're saying you're
Yeah, fuck America, bro. America was created on genocide and slavery. Look at his face. Obviously, never.
That is the point. That is old.
Yeah, and the point is that studying. This is not a space just for studying. This is a space for multiculturalism.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Not a place for studying. What does that mean? It's a place for multiculturalism. These lefties love their isms. Racism, culturalism, progressivism. This is a fucking college campus. That's all you do on a college campus. That's all you do. That's all you do. You study and you eat snacks. But you wouldn't know anything about studying because you don't study. Just eat the snacks. The only thing you're studying for this semester is the directions for how to use your motorized anal beads.
We're gonna kill black people. We need to defund and defast in our community. So no, now we're saying.
Shut the fuck up.
So you're not getting homework.
Shut the fuck up.
So you're not getting homework.
Oh, telling someone to shut the fuck up. Nice. Very classy. Super respectable. But it's terrifying just remembering that these are adults. These are grown-ups. Okay, this is our next generation of racist, entitled degenerates who are going to be our renowned doctors and politicians. These are the next great minds of our future. Just kill me now. You can kill me now. No, I'm not saying I want to kill anyone. No. This is not a threat. It's a threat on my own life, which I'm sure you're okay with, because we all know you want me gone. It's cool. It's just a little hypocritical, you know. I mean, again, I'm a broken record, but these are grown-ups acting like 3-year-olds. They're getting triggered over a sticker. I mean, they're getting triggered to the point where they're going to make a scene and kick someone out based on the color of their skin because of a sticker. How cringe is that? How embarrassing is that? I hope in like 10 years they watch that video, because it's not going anywhere. That's going to be online until the world ends. So I hope in 10 years when their kids watch it, they're like, Mommy, why were you so mean to that guy? You were such an asshole. She'll be like, it's not being mean when they're, white supremacists and when they're Nazis. It's a Nazi. You can be mean to Nazis. Go punch a Nazi in the face. Now, if I do speak for myself, I feel like the left went from punch a Nazi to take the stabby jabby real quick.
You're not getting homework done.
You guys are gonna be so
We're not getting homework done. You're making people feel
media.
uncomfortable. So can you go? It's just that
This is
simple.
crazy to me.
People are feeling
DC
uncomfortable
Grano,
by
where
your
you at?
sticker.
You guys are
Just like if I had a
racist.
this is I
Okay, we're
I
racist.
hate white people thing on. That's the
Hey,
same thing as being
point the
as this
camera over
police
here.
lives matter. So you're
Point
making
camera over
people
here.
uncomfortable. You can go.
Seriously,
I was just studying. I pay the same fucking tuition as you.
And
This
I
is
asked
this
you
white
to
man
write
telling
me.
black people
Fuck
fuck
you.
you,
don't buy this building.
cussing out
I
black people.
work.
You just proved
I'm
yourself.
an official employee.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is just, oh man, it's hard to get through without just like wanting to jump through the screen and just. I wouldn't really though. In real life, IRL, I would never choke anybody, unless they wanted me to during sex. Then I would consider it. Not a fan of it, but I would do it. Anyways, what I'm trying to get at is he's not telling black people fuck you. And first off, fuck you. You're not black, but he's not telling black people fuck you. He's telling you fuck you. That's what he's doing. He's not saying fuck black people. He's saying fuck you, you crazy bitch. Get out of my space. Like, leave me alone.
I don't care where you work for. You can't kick us out of here.
I just told you to shut the fuck up because you're making me feel unsafe in this space.
There's no such white people. There's no such thing as reverse racism. So have fun thinking that we are the racist.
No such thing as reverse racism. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. It's just called racism. Yeah, basically. Pretty sure. I mean, I could be wrong, but if reverse racism was actually a thing, then you would be demonstrating it perfectly right now. You're doing it right now. if it was a thing. But it's not. You're just being racist.
That's
No such thing.
He's not white. He doesn't have to. Just the white.
That's
people.
David.
no, we're not saying white people have to leave.
We never said white people need to
No,
go
we said-
anywhere.
hey,
We said
Let's go to the dean's office.
Yeah, this is.
Go to
Go ahead,
dean's
go to
office.
the dean's office.
to the
Go
dean's
ahead.
office
You
right
can
now.
learn about this shit.
go Karen.
You can learn about the history. Go ahead, Karen. Go to the dean.
No. You can't do that. You're misgendering him. Men cannot be Karens. Men that identify as cisgendered straight white male. They can't be Karens. They can be Kyles, but not Karens. So please don't misgender him again with the nickname. It's derogatory and offensive. It's weird, right? It doesn't work when you try to like throw it back at us. It just doesn't stick. You know, you can call me a Karen all you want. I do not care. You could literally call me Karen to my face over and over and over and over again, and I would just feel bad for you. Doesn't affect me. So go ahead, keep with the name calling. You bitch.
Black people scared me out. No, we didn't.
You bullied us out, but.
No, we said you feel uncomfortable and you caused the scene. You caused the scene.
No, you lunatics caused the scene. You did. You wanted a viral virtue signaling video. That's what you wanted. That's what you came for. That's why you approached him with your phone in your hand, already recording him before you even said anything to him, because you wanted a reaction. You wanted to come at him with that just entitlement. God, it's so just bad for everybody.
You are unaware of history, and it's ridiculous.
Okay. I'm unaware of history. I probably have a further degree than any of you in here.
Tried PhD. So, anyways, we're here. We had to protect the space because ASU wasn't. And you know, like we fought for this space. It was years of organizing, and we're not gonna just let some white supremacists change that. So, anyway.
What? White supremacist? What? Who? What? How? Huh? I hope all of your eyes have been opened now. Now you see how these cult members just label somebody as a racist or a white supremacist or a white nationalist or a Nazi or whatever, just based on the color of their skin, without knowing anything about them, without ever having a conversation with them. Just, you're a white supremacist. They've never even had a conversation before this. Like, anyone who has a different opinion than you and happens to be lighter skinned is a racist. Yeah. Makes total sense.
That's why we're here. Yeah, they're going to make a scene and go talk to their Karens and all of that. But, you know, it's important to recognize why we have to do that and what a multicultural space means. Because
I think what you meant to say is why it's important for you to be racist. What were those people called back in the day, like 50, 60 years ago, that kicked black people out of restaurants and like they kicked them off the bus or to the back of the bus? What was that called? What were they called? Oh yeah, racists.
Means because multiculturalism doesn't mean that, oh, we all come together and hold hands. It means that you provide space and you protect the most marginalized, and shit like that makes this space
She's definitely giving belly shirts a whole new meaning.
uncomfortable.
He threatened us that he will go to the dean. We'll see what he'll say to the dean, and we'll see how the dean reacts to this. And now we'll see who ASU prioritizes. Students of color in our only fucking room in this campus are white cis men who are threatening black students by saying police lives matter.
Just fuck it. Never mind.
That doesn't matter. Can you leave?
No.
Okay, you don't want to leave? That's fine.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Cool, stay there then. And we're saying this is a multicultural space. You're making us uncomfortable, and you're saying you don't want to go.
What?
You're saying you don't want to go.
But
you're just saying
you're not a minority
We're
culture.
saying like as
What's your culture, bro?
Yeah, tell us about your culture. What's white culture? Stealing things from people?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude now, but could you possibly just run that by me one more time?
Stealing things from people?
Stealing things from people? I mean, yeah, sure, all races steal. White people steal, black people steal, Mexicans steal, for sure. You know, Asians steal your jobs. But stealing as a culture for white people? No. It's not a culture for white people. It's a culture for black people. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you looted, stole, and burned down every business in America throughout the 2020 season of looting. Oh, I see. No, I get it now. I get it. It's not considered stealing when it's black people. My mistake. I got it. It's considered reparations. I totally forgot. Yep, I know. Society owes them that new pair of Gucci's or that Rolex or that nice Louis bag. It's owed to them by birthright. I forgot. It's not stealing. My bad. So when the rims on my Camaro were jacked, was that stealing? I mean, they were black guys, but it was reparations. Okay. So you hold on. So you can steal from anybody then, like from a store or from an individual, and it's still reparations. I thought it was only businesses. So now it's anybody. Okay, got it. Remind me to stay away from black people.
Colonization, co-optation, theft, occupation.
It's like one of the most un-racist countries.
Oh my
Whoa! He just said America's one of the most unracist countries, and this is what we mean about who are you centering? Who are you centering?
Black people in the times of racism.
Don't speak my
Well,
name.
you don't even.
There's no difference in what you do bullying
Nobody's bullying. We're
than
saying
what
you're making us
happened in the
uncomfortable.
times of racism.
We didn't bully you. We asked you to leave.
You guys can't. I can't even do my school.
You're not bullying him? Because if that's not considered bullying, then I don't know what the fuck is. Frick. I'm so sorry. I don't even think about it. It's like when I bite my nails, I don't even think about it. It just. See, if I had a script or like a teleprompter, I could just read that and I would make sure I don't swear. That would be a good idea. I'll start investing in that. By the way, real quick, side note, I'd like to thank the 5 new patron members that joined my Patreon. Thank you. I don't have all your names right here. Simone, Jane, Diane, Allison. I can't remember, but just thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I can't even do my school. You came over here and said that I'm offending.
Bro, you can do your schoolwork anywhere in the building. Just
we
not
should
here.
just do
That's all
Right.
right.
I didn't notice. I just.
I know.
There's something we can agree on, though.
But yeah, something we can agree on, but probably for different reasons.
Anyways, another day of trying to defend this
Feel
space.
better by making your group less diverse. Doesn't make sense.
Oh wow. Okay, so diversity is about including more white people.
Oh yeah, diversity is now about including white men.
Okay, you have the whole
Okay.
campus. Honey, you have the whole campus.
So anyways, back to the show. In my opinion, this is one of the most based chads I've ever seen. I'm so glad this dude stood up and he was like, no, I'm not playing this game. Not today. I got studying to do because I have an exam to take, and it doesn't involve gender reassignment surgery. It involves like chemistry and stuff that I have to, study. But seriously, I'm just glad that he stood up for himself. I'm glad that all 3 of them stood up and were like, we're not doing this. I mean, I don't know if I would have left or if I would have stayed. I probably would have stayed in protest, but at that point, do you want to be around these people? I would have just got the fuck out of there. But then you're just letting them get away with being racist by doing that. And it's like, I don't know. I'm stuck, man. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? Anyways, that's it for now. Don't be racist. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. And if you want, you can to the video. If you want. There's a few people out there that I know have done that. So, how do I know? Because they sent me an email. Yes, I read the whole thing. You know who you are. So anyways, until next time, don't forget to pull out. That is POO And as always, like, share, subscribe. I already said all that shit. See you later. Hashtag save DarthNews. Help me get monetized.
From your secret friend. Underneath the bridge. Who has sprung a leak, and the animals I've trapped
Haven't a clue.
all become my pet.
Let's play a game, just me and you. Any of this mean anything to you?
You're becoming quite a celebrity. Why is he writing to you?
If you are justice, please do not lie. What is the price for your blind eye?
The hell are you supposed to be?
I'm vengeance.
Whoa! This guy's crazy!
You're part of this too.
How am I part of it?
You'll see.
Anyways, my broskies, I gotta bounce. Bounce on your boy's dick. Hey, got him.